Good morning. We are still here at our boondock spot along the Burr Trail. And as I said, we're camped on BLM. And then part of the area around here is Glen Canyon Rec area. But we don't have any wind this morning. Man, it howled most of the evening, which if you watched the last video, you got to see. Now, I did fly the drone this morning, and I flew it quite a bit. Yeah, this is all part of the water pocket fold, as I mentioned last night, and just gorgeous along here. We're going to be going down, and if you watched the video with us going up the Moki Dugway, we're going to be going up the Burr Trail Switchbacks, which is kind of similar. It's not quite as high, and yeah, going to one of our favorite camp spots today. So, hope you guys stick around. Probably the next time you see us, we'll be on the road or up at the Burr Trail Switchbacks or something like that. Well, this area here is the Burr Trail Road. We picked this up near Bullfrog, and it leads all the way up to Capitol Reef. Well, I could not show you this view. This area is just gorgeous. Well, we just entered Capitol Reef National Park. We're in what they call the flood area. And it's probably the worst part. You can see it's dirt. The rest of it has been, it's like oil gravel coming in. There's just so many gorgeous areas here. I thought I'd turn it on as we drive back towards the fold, and that beautiful red against the white. Oh, wow, look at that straight ahead, that big chasm.
Yeah.
Crazy. Hopefully you guys can see that well. Yeah, but you can see all the red going up, hitting the yellow. And
Is this a park?
So we've come now to the Burr Trail. We're going to be climbing this rock face in front of us here. We are starting the ascent. Oh, maybe it's not the ascent yet. It's the pre-ascent. Pre-ascent? Sounds like a car.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to watch it and name a car the pre-ascent. That's just so gorgeous in here.
Once again, I'll be not looking.
Yeah, you know, we're going up, so it's not like, this really isn't a bad road. Other than bumpy at places. But
And when you meet people coming the other way.
Carol's always freaked out by meeting people coming the other way. There's only a few places where it's really too narrow for two vehicles. And you can always see the other one coming when you make your turn. And the turns that usually have plenty of space. I saw Carol look.
It's kind of like you wouldn't necessarily die right now if you fell off, like you would on the Moki Dugway, but you would be severely injured. Yeah, you would die. Never mind.
So, this is where we started, down there at the bottom. Road coming in. Just absolutely gorgeous up here. I just turned this on to make a comment. Well, I just turned this on Well, I just turned this on because I wanted to point out that we are on dirt road now. And this is National Park. As soon as we leave the National Park, the boundary is where the dirt ends and asphalt starts. So I just wanted to mention that because I think it's very curious. Look at those gorgeous rocks straight ahead. This is an absolutely beautiful drive coming along the Burr Trail. Oh, look at this place. Look like a big old castle up on top of the rock. It even looks like it has a foundation there. Can you see the dark line that goes around?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Spot.
There's boondocking everywhere. We've seen people as well as just roads and stuff. All right, I'm going to turn this off. And
Sure?
oh, I know. And look at the wall over here to the right.
Oh, man.
You guys can see that. It's almost like pictographs or something. Petroglyphs. Well, hopefully you guys could see that over there.
With the tripod. 3 tripods. 4 people. It's a camera club.
Drive down into this. I can't run this the whole time.
Even though we'd like to.
We would really like to. It is so gorgeous through here.
That was the Long Canyon Overlook. Where they were.
I am going to turn this off, I think. Let's go around this corner and see.
We're not to that hairpin area yet.
Hey, you know, you've seen one rock, you've seen them all. Okay, I'm turning this off. Just thought I'd give you guys a look at those spires up there. Hopefully, should be able to get a pretty good view of them. And then Red Rock here in front of us. Kind of coming down into a little canyon here. Still on the Burr Trail. All right, well, we have stopped here at kind of a cool place. Now, I found this back in the 80s and it was not marked. But if we look now, all the cars that are here. See one back there? So it's about, what, 5 cars here right now. So, it has become a popular stopping place in the canyon here. Well, let's walk on down. But yeah, it wasn't all that many years ago that Carol and I came here, and it was really hot. We were just kind of tired, and we brought our chairs down and took a nap inside the cave here that we're going to be going into. So we have a nice little wash here. Oh man, look at these cottonwoods. Head up into this little cave. It's kind of like a slot. Yeah, so we start to come back in here now. So depending upon the time of day, you get different light in here. Sometimes the floor will be lit up and then it kind of glows inside. You can see the glow there on the walls above Carol. I always sort of like this form right up here, the nice curve. So we got plenty of people in here. It's a great place. Here by the entrance of the cave, look at all this great swirly rock. Cool little cave sort of thing here. And this here under the lip. Just love these markings. Sort of a look down the way from the entrance. The way we're driving, I think I showed you the way we came from earlier down the wash. Look at that great cottonwood there. Look at the trunk on that thing. It's got to be 4 or 5 feet wide. Doesn't look like the tree's doing real well, but the trunk is pretty amazing. Well, and that's the cave. I don't know if it has an official name or not. And like I said, it was never marked or people didn't know about it back in the 80s and even, I would say, well, into the 90s too. I mean, I would never see anyone up here. Usually I was here in the fall and in the spring, so it was a couple times a year and I was always the only one in there, so things change. But we're gonna get on the road and I don't know where we're gonna stop next. I don't think the campground will be the next stop, but it might be. Okay, see you on the road, I'm sure.